I'm sorry. There was a ring.
It doesn't matter. I don't need a ring. All I need is you.
Oh my God, baby, you're over. He's choking. Somebody help.
911. I'm on it. I want to call it now.
Please call. What the hell are you doing? You're okay. Hey, get away from him.
You got it? Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
911.
He can't breathe. Your hands off of him. Stop. Oh, he needs a doctor, not you. You're okay.
Come on, make some room. Make some room.
God, thank God. Thank God.
Thank Annie. She's the one who got him breathing.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, really.
No, that's the least I could do. You just saved my son's life.
Slow down. What are you doing?
You know what? If you want to go and watch JR fall all over himself to thank Annie, go right ahead. But I have seen all I can stomach.
His son almost choked to death. Of course he's grateful.
Oh, please. You think Annie saved little A out of the goodness of her heart? No, she didn't. She did it for one reason. To look like some kind of a hero. So when Ryan found out...
Are you serious right now?
What better way to earn back Ryan's trust than to prove she's a good person?
Kendall, a little boy is choking and you start screaming at the one person who's trying to help him? You mind telling me what that's all about?
What it's always about. Your daughter's belief that the whole world revolves around Ryan Lavery.
Take a deep breath. Good. And another.
He's got away with kids. That's a real gift. Being able to calm that little boy down and put his parents' mind at ease.
Frankie knows how to talk to people. He looks you right in the eye and he makes you feel like you matter.
You do matter. Don't let anyone tell you different. Hey, everybody's got things from their past that they're not proud of.
His airway's clear. No obvious trauma to the vocal cords. You can take him to the ER and get an x-ray if you want.
Does he need one?
In this case, x-ray is not going to tell you much more than I have.
JR, the ambulance just pulled in the driveway.
False alarm. Little Adam's going to be okay.
Oh, good. All the more reason to celebrate. Maybe you should share the good news. The natives are growing restless.
Can I have everyone's attention, please? Just want to thank you for your patience and your concern. Little Adam gave us quite a scare, but he's going to be okay. Just got a clean bill of health from the doctor to prove it.
He's right.
So, let's celebrate, eat, and drink, enjoy.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry. Colby, wait up.
What?
No, Are you okay? Of course you're not okay. Your nephew almost choked to death. How could you possibly be okay?
Better question, how could I stand there and do absolutely nothing instead of helping him?
You were a knock. It happens.
Not to you or Annie. What if it happens again and I'm the only one here?
It won't.
But what if it does? Little A could have died if Annie hadn't helped him at that moment. What if I can't?
You did. When Jenny was born, Tad told me how brave you were.
He lied. I was completely freaked out. Krystal had to talk me through the entire thing.
So what? You delivered a baby.
I just did what I had to do.
You could have just walked away and let Krystal take care of it. Your dad did.
I'm nothing like my dad.
No. Your lips are much softer. Not that I would know what your dad's lips feel like.
Just stop talking.
Good idea.
Hey, excuse me. Do you mind? Thank you. Hey, Tad. See Angela? Are you just getting here now? Yeah, I was down at the station following up on a case. You know, you're certainly taking a hands-on approach to this whole chief of police thing, aren't you? And that's a bad thing? I thought the whole idea was to make a difference, Dad. Which isn't always that easy from behind a desk. I sincerely doubt every little traffic ticket requires the top dog's personal attention. Some on your mind? Are you having an affair? Dad, I'm a very happily married man. Well, you could have fooled me. Because wherever you were, you weren't at the station. I was. What's more, I overheard you on the phone. So, When? Yesterday. In your office on your cell phone, you were definitely making an appointment with somebody. Somebody. Could have been anybody, Dad. Could have been an informant. Yeah, really? Are you in the habit of telling all your informants you love them before you hang up? Not all of them. Hey, look at me. Whether you like it or not, you have got big trouble. Big trouble. Now, who is she? Now, Jesse, whether you like it or not, you gotta say something. Because you're not fooling anybody, not me, and more importantly, not Angela. No matter what happens, I am on your side. You know that. I always have been. I always will be. I do not want to stand here believing you're having an affair. As a matter of fact, I'm desperate to prove you're not. Now, who is she? Please. 20 years is a long time to be gone, Dad. I had a whole different life. When I came back here, I decided to commit to this one. I saw Angela after all those years. There's no way I could ever walk away from her again. Okay? You promise me. You're breaking it off. You're ending it with this other person, right? I thought I did. Apparently, she's still holding on. And that's why you've been getting all the phone calls. I don't have the heart to tell Angela there was somebody else. How can I hurt her that way? You may not have a choice. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She definitely knows something is going on. She asked me to look into it. That's the fact. I just thought you should know. Jesse, she thinks she's going crazy. You owe her some kind of explanation. Look, no matter what happened with that other woman, you are definitely going to need your wife on your side if you're going to bury your past.
Did your husband run out on you too?
What?
Well, I thought that he would be over there hovering, seeing to it that little A was checked out from top to bottom. Really disappeared too.
Was that what I was doing? Was I hovering?
Oh, look, no judgment here. Frankie is a grown man, and I am still hovering.
Hey, you, want to get out of here? Once I go doctor mode, it doesn't feel much like a party anymore.
And go where?
Well, someplace we can be alone. But first, I gotta make a call.
To who?
Can't tell you. It would ruin the surprise.
The guy wants to sweep you off your feet, so why are they still planted on the ground?
Frankie's not like any other guy I've ever met before.
He's gorgeous, good with kids, and a doctor to boot. I don't see the problem.
I've spent so many years closing myself off, not thinking or feeling anything for the people that I was with. Staying numb was the only way to get through it. I want things to be different with Frankie. They can be. What if they're not? What if I'm too broken for him to fix?
Any more guns lying around this house we should know about?
No, it was an isolated incident. It has been rectified. There's no further cause for concern.
Oh, the hell there isn't. You left a gun to where my son could find it.
It was an error in judgment.
That could have killed little Adam.
If he'd tried to swallow it, yes, just like your engagement ring. But no, the gun was empty, not loaded.
And that makes it okay.
No, of course not. But it just points out that precautions had been taken.
Yeah, well, not enough.
I want all guns out of this house tonight. Otherwise, we'll take little A, and you'll never see him again.
Hey, how's the lad?
Oh, halfway to dreamland. Kathy, too.
How's the missus? How's she holding up?
If I never have another night like this, it will be too soon.
Oh, is that better?
Oh, getting there. How about you? Did you find Jesse?
Yeah, I did.
And?
And I think from now on, you and I just best stay out of it. Honey, hey, listen, it's complicated, all right, really complicated. But he's a good man, he's in a tough situation. But I'll give you this much. Jesse is finished keeping secrets.